sure to pre-wash all of your vegetables.
1 green onion.
All buddy.
Sliced water chestnuts.
Peanuts.
Get lots of peanuts. You actually don't need that many peanuts, but yeah.
Carrots.
2 bell peppers. Assorted colors optional.
Broccoli.
Sesame oil.
Sriracha.
Yeah, some of that rooster sauce.
Lots of garlic. Bok choy.
Yeah, man.
Instant stir-fry noodles. 1 oiled rusty wok. 2 giant chicken breasts. First we preheated it to medium-high and it's smoking and it's rusty, so that's really good. So we're going to be chopping chicken without gloves because we're hygienic, and I would suggest using thawed chicken. This is frozen. We forgot to be responsible, and this is how I chop off my finger. You'll want to cube it. Before you start cooking too, I would suggest removing all jewelry because that is the hygienic thing to do. As you can see, I have not done that. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
As you should be.
I'm so scared it's gonna slide and cut my fingers. And you don't want your pieces of chicken too small or they will get really dry. But you don't want them too big or they won't cook because we didn't thaw the chicken. Another thing too, if you're cooking, make sure you tie back your hair just like I didn't. Another thing too is I like cutting off the fat because fat's gross and meat.
Chicken.
Look at that pan smoke.
Now that there is a healthy smoke.
Oh my god, it's smoking way too much.
Yeah, you want to turn that off?
Then you oil the pan.
Magic.
Oh. Oh my god. Now we are putting the chicken in. Our pan should be a little bit hotter, but
Yes, definitely.
yes, that was my bad. I think this is way too much chicken. Add a bunch of pepper. Like I'm talking a lot of pepper.
Look at that pepper go.
Yeah.
Just throwing off your game, bro.
And next you'll want to add some paprika. I'm almost out of paprika. I should have picked up paprika. That is all the paprika we have. Use a bit more than that. We're out of paprika, Mom.
Oh, no.
What?
Spice cabinet, what do you have to give to me? No.
Why do we have so much chili powder? That's so true. A little bit of salt. About a teaspoon of parsley. I cook with my hands, it's kind of gross. This has been a hygiene channel. Buffy's TT. Some basil.
what is it?
Oh, that's a lot of basil. Actually,
That's not.
Then you'll want to grab your mitt of choice so you don't burn yourself and shake that chicken all about. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks like Christmas, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It really does. Some sriracha. A lot of garlic. Garlic's good for you.
You're making a mess.
After cutting chicken, please make sure that you flip over your cutting board, wash it, wash the knife, wash your hands, and use bleach after you're done cooking and stuff because it's bad.
My horrible cutting skills. Also, don't use a knife like this. Probably not, because I suck at cutting knives.
How small should they make these?
That's a good question, Brittany. How small should these be cut?
I'm gonna try and keep them around the same-ish size, but this is okay.
You answered both of our questions.
Okay, so now we're going to be cutting up our carrots. And because these ones have really fine ends, you'll just want to cut them off. And we'll want to be cutting it on a diagonal cut thing. Just so that helps it cook more even, and it makes them a little bit longer. Now, if you have really thick carrots, just cut them, you can still cut them this way, or you can cut them straight. Yay. Oh, so we cut off the top of it.
There we go.
And then you'll have this on the inside, but it'll make it a lot easier to... You'll get more of the bell pepper. I can't talk. So, you just want to cut out the weight stuff.
Unbelievable.
Shabam! Cut it into strips about this wide. Cut it into 3. So they're about 1 inch in length. Ta-da! So now we're going to be cutting up the bok choy. This goes in very last, so we're not going to be adding it to our bowl of fun.
Fun bowl.
Again, make sure your vegetables are washed. You cut off the end of it. You'll want to cut it into slices about this big. You just want to fold over the leaf. I really need to sharpen this knife. Fold it back over. Oh yeah, so now that you have these really long leaf ribbons, you'll want to, while they're still folded up, I guess just, oh god, no, I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Just cut it once in the middle, and it should give you nice-ish sizes, because these will shrink down a little bit.
You're going to add 1/3 cup of soy sauce.
For our sauce mix, 1/4 cup of water. You will need 1 tablespoon of 100% pure cornstarch. Yeah. Add it to the mix. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. If you have fresh ginger, try and mince that about, I'd use about 1 tablespoon of fresh ginger. Mix the sauce. Some peanuts for fun. This is all you, TT.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh.
You're crushing them nuts. You can put that over top. Ooh.
Strong hands, yo.
Oh my god. How did they turn out? Wow, you actually did that really well.
Told you. Strong hands.
Oh my god.
Just add the veggies now.
Well done, TT.
You're going to mix it up thoroughly so you get full cooking of all the ingredients.
Veggies for life.
And now we're adding the sauce. You spread it evenly over all the surfaces. Or not so evenly.
Expert chef TT. And now we're just going to add about 2 tablespoons of roasted sesame seeds. Sweet beans. Make sure you stir occasionally, but you don't over stir, just so that the sauce has time to thicken from the cornstarch.
Now next we're going to add the water chestnuts. Be sure to rinse and drain
The chestnuts!
the chestnuts before adding them.
They're all out.
No.
Oh.
There's one left. And also next we're going to add the bok choy.
Ooh. Oh my god.
I'm just going to use some hands in here because, yeah. Now you don't want to stir this, you're just going to put the lid on it and let it steam out.
Eddie, are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to want to take about 2 bunches of this. This is more than enough for about 4 people. And we have boiling water. I don't think it's hot enough. It's not boiling.
Because you turned it down.
But it was still boiling.
Science, bit.
Makes me sad. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me, Kitty? Why you do this?
I thought we lovers.
Now we're just gonna chop up some green onion.
That cutting though.
Oh my god.
So fine, so fine.
Now we're just gonna add the green onion last to help keep its flavor, I guess, a little bit more prominent. Just gonna lightly stir. Because you don't want the bok choy to end up on the bottom. Same with the water chestnuts. Okay, so we cooked the noodles for about 2 minutes, and we just strained them and rinsed them off, and now we will add them to the stir fry and let them sit for about 2 to 3 minutes so that they can absorb the flavors and finish cooking. It is finally done cooking. It took us about 25 minutes to do it. We are master chefs.
No one needs to see me eating.
How is it?
It's wonderful.
Really?
It's so fantastic. It's like so good.